वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल। आज हम क्लास 7 साइंस सब्जेक्ट के चैप्टर 11 के क्वेश्चन आंसर्स देखेंगे। तो चलिए वीडियो को शुरू करते हैं। क्वेश्चन, आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चन। फर्स्ट, व्हाट इज सेल? आंसर, सेल इज अ फंडामेंटल स्ट्रक्चरल एंड फंक्शनल यूनिट ऑफ लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म। नेक्स्ट, नेम द डिफरेंट ऑर्गेनेल्स इन अ सेल। आंसर, cell organelles include nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi bodies, lysosomes, mitochondria, vacuoles, etc. Plant cell contain chloroplast. Next, what are microorganisms? Answer, the organism which cannot be seen with our eyes but can only be observed under a microscope are called microorganisms. Next, which are the different types of microorganism? Answer, according to shape and life processes, microorganisms are classified as algae, fungi, protozoa, bacteria and viruses. Second question, fill in the blanks with proper word. First, the organelle called dash is present in plant cell only. Answer, chloroplast, plastid. Next, garbage is converted into dash by microorganism. Answer, manure. Next, in the cell, photosynthesis is carried out with the help of dash. Answer, chloroplast. Next, an electron microscope is necessary for the study of dash. Answer, cell organelles microbes. Third question, what is the difference between us, plant cell and animal cell? Plant cell, plant cells have cell wall. Animal cells do not have cell wall. Plant cell contains a single large vacuole. Animal cell may contain small vacuoles. Chloroplasts are present in plant cell. Chloroplasts are absent in animal cells. Prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell shows presence of nucleoid. Eukaryotic cell shows presence of nucleus. Prokaryotic cells lack membranes bound organelles. Eukaryotic cells shows presence of membranes bound organelles. Example of prokaryotic cell, bacteria. Example of eukaryotic cell, plant cell, animal cell, etc. Fourth question, sketch and describe in your own words the plant cell and animal cell. Plant cell और animal cell draw करना है. Description, plant cell have a definite shape due to presence of cell wall. They contain single large vacuole. They show presence of chloroplast and perform photosynthesis. Animal cell, plasma membranes is the outermost covering of animal cells. Vacuoles in animal cells are small. Animal cells lack chloroplast, therefore they cannot perform photosynthesis. Following are the organelles and their function in plant and animal cells. Plasma membranes, cell membranes, it is extremely delicate and flexible. Cytoplasm, it is the liquid part of the cells in which cell organelles are distributed. Nucleus, it is the most important organelle of the cell which controls all the function of cell. Endoplasmic reticulum, it makes necessary changes in proteins produced by ribosome. Golgi bodies, it helps in proper distribution of proteins. Mitochondria, it produces energy and is therefore known as powerhouse of the cell. Vacuoles, it throws out waste product of the cell. Fifth question, explain the uses and harmful effects of microorganism. Uses of microorganism. Microorganism present in the soil, dung, decompose the garbage and convert it into manure. Some microorganism present in the soil and those in the root nodules of leguminous plant convert atmospheric nitrogen into its compound. Microorganisms are also useful in fermentation process and in production of milk products like butter, buttermilk, cheese, paneer, etc. They are also used for production of antibiotics, vaccine, tanning of skin, production of rope, strings from agave. Some microbes are used to clear a layer of oil floating on the surface of an ocean or lake. Harmful effects of microorganisms. Some microbes release toxic materials into the food. Such toxins spoil the food. Eating such spoiled food can cause loose motion and vomiting, food poisoning. If contaminated food or water is consumed, an individual may suffer from amoebiasis, typhoid, cholera, hepatitis, gastro, etc. If a person breathes air contaminated with various disease causing microbes, A person will suffer from diseases like common cold, cough, diphtheria, pneumonia, tuberculosis, etc. Certain microbes transmitted through infected mosquitoes can cause diseases like malaria, dengue, elephantiasis, yellow fever, chikungunya, Zika fever, etc. Next question, give reason. First, diseases spread on a large scale during period of heavy rainfall and flood. Answer, heavy rainfall and flood creates favorable condition for growth and spread of various disease causing microorganisms. Humid atmosphere causes food spoilage due to growth of fungus. Stagnant water is favorable for the growth of mosquitoes that can spread various diseases. Therefore, diseases spread on a large scale during period of heavy rainfall and flood. Next, there is a possibility of food poisoning if we eat stale food. Answer, if food is kept as it is for longer duration, some microorganism may grow on food and release toxic materials, enterotoxin, into the food. Fungus grow quickly on moist and stale food. Therefore, there is a possibility of food poisoning if we eat stale food. Next, soil is turned over during tilling. Answer, tillage is defined as a mechanical manipulation of the soil to increase the crop production. Soil contains both bacteria and fungi, which helps in decomposition of organic matter. More intensively tilled soil tend to have high nutrient availability and enhanced nutrients level. Therefore, soil is turned over during tilling. Fungus grow quickly in moist or humid condition. Answer, fungi need moist or damp areas to grow and reproduce. High humidity favors the growth of fungi. Therefore, fungus grow quickly in moist or humid condition. Next, a refrigerator is used in almost every home. Answer, refrigerator maintain temperature from 0 degrees Celsius to 4 degrees Celsius. Microorganisms grow within the specific range of temperature, that is from 25 degrees Celsius to 37 degrees Celsius. To avoid growth of microorganisms and spoilage of food materials, a refrigerator is used. Bread rises during baking. Answer, yeast is used in bread making process. This microorganism carry out fermentation. Carbon dioxide and some other gases are released in this process. These gases cause an increase in volume. Therefore, bread rises during baking. Next, fodder is soaked in water before offering to cattle. Answer, soaking of fodder causes sprouting of grains. Sprouting fodder produces a grain grass which is high in protein and energy. This is an ideal dietary combination for a healthy and strong animal. Therefore, fodder is soaked in water before offering to cattle. Seventh question, when will you use a simple microscope and when a compound microscope? Explain in detail how will you use them? Answer, microscope is used to see objects which are smaller in size. The simple microscope is used for enlarging small objects which are visible to our eyes. Compound microscope is used for observing cell or object which are less than 100 micrometer. Object to be studied is placed onto a glass slide. It is stained and then covered with a cover slip. Slide is placed on the stage of microscope and the magnified view of the object is seen through the eyepiece. To observe blood cell or cells suspended in fluid, sample is thinly spread on slide and is observed under compound microscope. स्टूडेंट, यहाँ हमारे चैप्टर 11 के क्वेश्चन आंसर कंप्लीट हो गए हैं. अगर आपको वीडियो हेल्पफुल लगा हो तो वीडियो को लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में.